Yeah, good idea as well. 38 degrees today. It's not that hot in here, which is good. Yeah. Need to find a should have a shed of plastic in here somewhere, even in my toolbox. Fix up a vent. I think I got something somewhere. Not that one. If I'm going to put my toolbox now. Forgot where I put the toolbox. Well, that's why it's in there. Still getting a bit bored in the summertime at this new house. So I'll find some projects to do when I got a chance and some time. It's at this stage it's looking like yeah, we're going to be moving to Melbourne. It's getting more likely now. I think around Thomastown area at this stage. There is another place near Ferntree Gully, which is about, I think it's a 20-minute drive from Mornington Peninsula. It's north of there, so that's near. I won't say the address. I won't say exactly in particular, but it's where Aussie 50s area is. So we looked on the internet, and that part of Melbourne has a lot of opportunities for us. So I like the Mornington Peninsula. It's nice and country, not too city. Too much of a rush, otherwise. I'm going to improvise something here. I've got a vent in the wall. It's about that big, so it's about 4 inches by 8 inches. I'm going to need a length of plastic that I could bolt the vent and clamp it to the wall with. I've got nothing at the house I could use, so I thought I'd come here and see if I can find anything I've got here that I could use for that. I've also got another project in mind. Maybe this will be a long-term project. I might see if I can Bluetooth this amplifier, because there's Bluetooth modules on eBay. You can get a little Bluetooth amplifier module for about between 15 to 50 bucks. I can run that into this, and run a Bluetooth amplifier as a preamp, and then run this, box it up, add this nice speaker to it, make a nice little retro Bluetooth speaker. It runs on the iPhone. And we had some bad news on my 5C I had. I did the screen replacement on that. The digi-connector stuffed up, shorted the board out. Shit. And shorted the board out, and they replaced the digi-connector. They came good. About 2 weeks later, I had problems getting signal. It got stuck in searching mode. So it ended up being a damaged mainboard. It worked good for about, when did I do that battery change video? After I did that battery replacement video, it was about, for at least maybe 6 months after that, I think. Somewhere around there. It was good up until about, let's say about late July, start of August. The phone started playing up altogether. So I took it in, got this digi connector for the screen fixed, and it came back. Lasted me about 2 weeks or so. Then I started having problems with reception. And yeah, it turns out when they replaced the digi connector for the screen connector, it's called a digi connector, they damaged a little tiny surface mount device, a little tiny capacitor on the circuit board that runs the phone's modem. So in order to change that, I would have had to pay $300 for a new board for that phone, for a 32 gig one, or $200 for a 16 gig board, main board. So wasn't worth it. So I ended up getting a new phone. Yeah, I've upgraded to the 6S, so wait for the 6S to come out because there's better hardware. These have got better hardware than the current 6s. I looked at the Androids and that, but I'm set up with Apple. Apple's been fine with me, so yeah, I'll stick with Apple for now. The new Samsung have kind of got their things as well. The Androids have got their bloody slow up their problems as well. So I've already got all the apps and everything set up with Apple, so I'm going to stay with Apple. Actually, might take this home now, do some trace outs, get it powered up, and so I can actually run it. Now it's a stereo amplifier, the eBay Bluetooth amplifier, so you can get two types. I think there's a mono and a stereo type amplifier. I can put good standoffs on this. This would be a nice little old school amplifier. I've googled these part numbers and I can't seem to find any reference sheets. TDA 2002 AV. Let's have a Google here. Let's see if I can. I've got them here now. I've got the phone here. So TDA 2002. Whoops. Data sheet. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, I can. Oh, good. Because I thought I'd written it down somewhere and brought it home, and tried to look it up at home, but I couldn't find anything. Let's see. It's a sort of 1 watt, 700 nanoamp, low IQ, high. Then I've got. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it at all. Fairchild. These are Motorola. Pretty old school. Who bought Motorola out? I can't remember. I think Philips bought Motorola out. No, download it. Yeah, I want to look at it on the phone. Let's see. This one. There we go. 8 watt audio amplifier. Analog mixed signal processing. 8 watt audio power amplifier. Now made by Fairchild Semiconductor. Oh well, that's it's pretty good amount of power actually. Yeah, I gotta download it. Oh well, it's a decently resolute powered chip. So yeah, I'll have a go at one of these speakers here. Let's see, I've figured out where the power goes in. So looking at the board and tracing it to two diodes. I think 8 and 10 are my inputs, and they're going to the same. Going to the same bloody side of the diode there. Unless, but the diodes are both facing the same way, so it's not a rectifier. These are all facing the same way as well. Oh, these are a ballast bulb or something to ballast it, so I don't blow it up when I do tests on that. Oh, my clip leads. Yeah, my alligator clip leads are a bit handy right now, but where they are, I don't know. Yeah, where I put my alligator clip leads. I last used them in my old bedroom at the old house, and I think they're in here. Or they had them in the caravan that time. I might have had them in the caravan and packed them in that with that stuff. I can't remember what I did with those. You look after this speaker, it's a good speaker. Very good quality old speaker. Worth holding on to. There we go. Oh, it's hot today. It's a good thing it's cooler in those containers. In those containers it's quite cooler than it is out here, so it's good. Nothing's getting cooked tobacco. Which is bloody hot now. It's been sitting in the car since I drove home. My bloody air conditioner's out of gas. Oh well, I think I got one on the bloody change compressor on this thing, new condenser, and new and bloody filter dryer. I got about a couple of months out of it, and then this summer now I'm going to turn it on, there's no gas. Bloody thing. So yeah, get the ESR meter and ES caps, so it should still be alright, they're good quality units. All Motorola components, there's diodes, before Philips bought them out. Ooh, that capacitor looks a bit crusty, sticky. Oh, that's alright. Both those red disc capacitors are a bit crusty. 23 Pico fluids, I think they are. I think I've seen on Shango66's one of his videos. I think it's these or these. These ones here were known to be bad. Or was it? I can't remember who it was, but it will be radioactivity found up or something. Yeah, I'll test those as well. If I find someone to test those, because maybe some meter won't go as low as those, but that should be alright. Starting to get the old valve equipment a bit bad. Anyway, I'll get these inside and we can start working on them. Anyway, thanks for watching.